I checked the detention list today and you're not in it, nor is Zora.
Yes, and since the school day is over, I'm going to get out of here.
You are right, but you need to stay off the detention list altogether. I would like to see you improve.
Whatever, Ms. Martin.
Caillou, you smart.
This really sucks. My lunchtime DJ will be leaving in about 20 minutes. The drive home DJ is not going to show up. That means I have to play the drive home DJ.
Why isn't the drive home DJ not showing up?
She took a nice end of the plunger and shoved it up her. She has the cops and the EMTs trying to get the darn thing out. I'm going to terminate her employment. She's been taking too many days off. I'm the program director, not a DJ.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Why would she do something like that?
Only God knows why. I knew something was off with this woman. But I'm working in a dying industry. Hard to find the right people.
I'm buying this prop.
That'll be $2.
Hey, I got an idea. How old are you?
I'm a teenager.
Well, that'll work. How would you like to work at my radio station from 3 to 7? You get paid at the end of the day.
Wow, I get to be on radio. Am I going to be on the rock station?
No, the Oldies station.
Oldies. Old people listen to that crap. I briefly worked at a family restaurant and they would play that crap all day. That was popular music when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
I'll pay you $100. All you have to do is make some stupid joke on the radio every half hour, intro a few songs, and before you know it, you're done. How about it?
Wow, $100 to listen to that crappy music. You got it.
Great thinking. The station isn't far from here. I'll give you a lift there.
Hey everybody, Harry Smasher here at #1 Oldies station here at Go Anime City. I'm about to sign off today. Remember to keep your teeth clean at Go Anime Dental over on Main Street and 7th. Before I go bye-bye, I'm going to play you some Beach Boys here on Oldies 100.3 WYIP. Hey, is this the special guest who is going to tell the listeners what time it is at each top of the hour?
Why do you guys do that? You can look at your phone. Same thing with the weather. Anybody can look that up on their phones.
Well, you see, Caillou, our audience is the baby boomer generation with some early Gen X generation people. These folks don't rely so much on their smartphones.
Yes, our audience doesn't spend all their free time playing stupid video games on their phones. You kids wouldn't survive in my era. Heck, Pac-Man didn't come out until I was 17.
Blah 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 blah. You sound like my grandpa.
Enough, guys. Harry, this guy is taking over at 3 as our special guest. The DJ after you. What's her name? That's not important. Anyways, she's not going in BN. Caillou is going to be the fill-in DJ.
A teenage boy is going to be the DJ of an oldie station? I don't think it's a good idea.
Blah 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 blah.
Harry, your shift is over. Just go home.
Are all radio stations DJs are whiny?
Caillou, that kind of language is not tolerable on the air. You do that, you're done. You have to watch what you say. Anyways, the job is simple. At 3:15 and every half hour until 7, just intro the next song, do the time and weather and say some family-friendly jokes. I'll send you the instructions on your phone. The set list and advertisements are already programmed.
Should be easy. Hey everybody, it's your special guest DJ Caillou here. It's 75 degrees in Go Anime City. I don't know what you need me to tell you that. You can look it up on your phone. Coming up next on WYIP. WYIP. Ha 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 ha. The Beach Boys, Surfing the USA. A hit song when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Holy crap, this is an easy job. All I got to do is say stupid crap once every half hour and listen to all this crappy oldies music. I got to give Dora a call. Be sure to see Harry Smacks at the Dingleberry Farmers Market this weekend. WYIP will be broadcasting there. Dingleberry, ha 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 ha. Coming up after our sponsor message, Michael Jackson, born a black man, died a white woman. Here on Goanimate City's Oldies station, WYIP.
Holy crap, that was funny. Michael Jackson, born a black man, died a white woman. Ha 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 ha.
It's the easiest job in the world. All you got to do is say this stupid in between the songs. The boss says I only have to talk every half hour.
Yeah, but don't swear on the air.
We are off the air now. That switch over there is turned down, indicating that.
Hey, I got an idea. You should crack a joke about the kids in detention at school. Melissa and her new boyfriend are there.
I'm trying to do Harry Smack's voice. Maybe I'll have quote-unquote Harry to crack the joke.
Hey everybody, Harry Smacks with you here. Want to remind you all about the NAMBLA convention being held at the Goanimate High School. Don't forget, violent white teenage boys who pretend to be black. Sponsored by us here at WYAP. Coming up next, Diana Ross, Upside Down.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny. You sound just like him. My aunt listens to this station all the time. It's annoying. I hope she thinks it's Harry Smacks himself. Maybe she would be so disgusted that she won't listen to this station anymore. I hate oldies.
Melissa, wake up.
What?
Melissa, do not sleep in detention. Sleeping in detention is not allowed. You can read a book if you wish.
Reading is stupid. Only nerds read. I'm a gangster, a Goanimate City gangster.
Melissa, for the love of God, stop pretending to be a gangster. There's only 10 minutes of detention left. Can you please be quiet?
Why does detention have to be so boring?
That's what it's designed to be. And if you didn't get into that fight today, you wouldn't be in detention.
I beat up Sarah because she says I'm white. But I'm black.
Whatever, Melissa. Go ahead and pretend to be black. What in the blue hell is all that noise? Good afternoon. How can I help you, gentlemen?
We are here for the NAMBLA meetup, sponsored by WYIP.
Is this some kind of a joke?
The DJ on the Oldies station said there's a NAMBLA meetup here in this school.
Oh my God, I'm calling the police. Hello, 911? Please send police to Goanimate High School. We have sick perverted old men here. And make it quick.
What seems to be the problem?
These 3 disgusting men are claiming to be here for a NAMBLA meetup in this school. Please, get these 6 sad mother out of my school immediately.
Are you serious? Okay, you 3 are going to jail now. Why in the hell would you sick come to a school and say that? Even if you are joking, that's still awful.
Harry Smacks on the Oldies station said it on the radio.
Wait a minute, you in the back, I know you. You were on that show To Catch a Predator some 20 years back.
It says here on the transcript. The male decoy says that he is 13 years old. You, screen name, horny for boys 1967 typed, that's okay, I like boys that enter teenagehood. Next, you sent this decoy pictures of your.
No, that's not true. He said he was 21. Who are you?
I'm Chris Handsome from Dayline NPC. and we are doing a story on men who try to pick up teenage boys and girls on the internet. If you have anything else to say, you can say it. Otherwise, you are free to walk out that door.
Are the cops out there? Am I going to be arrested?
That's not for me to decide.
Get on the ground, now.
No, he said he was 21.
Shut up, on the ground now or we will tase you.
So, you're saying that Harry Smacks from the Oldies station said that there's an NAMBLA convention at the school?
That's right. He said it on the radio, honest.
Regardless, you are not allowed within 1,000 feet from the school. You are going to jail for 242-354-297-589-3278-934-598-938-2497328949723 years. That is messed up. Those 3 men went to the school claiming there was a NAMBLA convention there? I thought I seen it all.
Make that 2 men. One was the zombie that escaped when Caillou, that brat who had a show, raised the dead.
Are you serious? I guess I was so angry that I didn't notice. But then again, a zombie listening to the radio and just standing there patiently without eating another human's brains? Wowzer.
We better go to that station and see what's going on. I didn't know they had an Oldies station here. I don't listen to FM radio anymore.
Hey, after this song is done, I got to take a request. I'm gonna have fun with the caller. Ha 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 ha.
That was Tequila by the Champs. We're about to go to the phones here. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Oh, hello Harry Smacks. I'm glad you are back on. That special guest DJ you had on the air earlier, his name was Caillou, he was bad.
Really? Who is this I'm talking to?
This is Diane. You remember my voice? I call here a lot, you silly goose.
Well, Diane, the request lines are open, so what do you want to hear here on WYIP?
I want to hear Cher's Gypsies, Trucks and Thieves.
Diane wants to hear some gypsies, sluts, and whores here on WYIP.
Harry, that's not what the song is called, it's Gypsies.
Shut the hell up, WYIP.
Ha 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 ha. I think WYIP has lost a listener.
That's what she gets for insulting me. Ha 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 ha.
I would like to hear Gypsies, Trucks and Thieves by Cher.
Diane wants to hear some gypsies, sluts, and whores here on WYIP.
Harry, the song is called Gypsies.
Shut the hell up, WYIP.
Dad, you drove by McDonald's.
We are heading to the radio station. Your brother is going to be in some deep trouble.
But Dad, that wasn't Caillou who said that. It sounded more like Harry Smacks.
Your brother can do Harry Smacks' voice, but it isn't the same cadence. Harry is a stutter, like Joe Biden. Believe me, this is your brother doing this. And he will be grounded when I get there. Besides, Harry wouldn't say something like that. He is generally kind to the listeners.
That sucks. I was hoping Caillou would apply himself with this job he got today. Instead, he is doing this kind of crap.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
Yes, we need to talk to your DJ Harry Smacks. Where is the broadcasting room?
Harry left here at 3 p.m. What did he do wrong? I've been having a hard time keeping staff here.
I'm Detective Barry from the Go-Animate City Police. Sir, at 4:15 p.m., Harry Smacks or someone with a similar voice announced on the radio that there's an NAMBLA convention at Go-Animate High School.
No, that's not him. We have a special guest DJ today at this time. His name is Caillou. He must be the one doing this. Come to think of it, didn't he have a show on PBS for some years? I thought I heard that name before on TV.
Do you listen to the station yourself? You don't seem to be aware of this.
Honestly, I don't. I just sit here and get paid $100,000 a year and play Candy Crush for the most part. I rarely have to manage.
Oh, that's real nice. You get paid nearly 3 times more than I do and play Candy Crush all day, while I get paid peanuts teaching kids who don't give a. Listen here, guy. What Caillou just did on the radio led 3 perverted old guys to come to my school. We had to call the cops and lock it down due to what he did. You are a.
Me doing Harry's voice is screwing up my throat. I'm going to do the next segment with my voice.
Are you doing the weather next? Tell people it's 5,000 degrees outside.
Ha 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 ha. I'm going to do that. WIP weather update. It's going to be 5,000 degrees with a hurricane on its way. Be sure to take shelter in your basement. Actually, you're screwed either way, hurricane or the heat. While you figure out your options, here are some Doobie Brothers, here on WII. Holy
Caillou, you are in some deep trouble.
We heard you intro that share song with some foul words and being disrespectful towards that caller. That's it. You're done being on radio.
Caillou, due to that Nambla joke on the radio, we had 2 men with prior records go into the school and later arrested.
I didn't think anyone would take that seriously. It was supposed to be an insult towards the wannabe gangsters at school.
Caillou, that joke led to some awful circumstances. You are going to be in detention for the rest of the school year.
On top of which, you swearing on the air when your parents entered the broadcasting room had led us to being fined by the FCC at the tune of $10,000. We are passing 30% of that fine to you. Since you're a minor, your parents will have to pay $3,000.
Caillou, how dare you cause all this trouble, act like an idiot on the radio, swear on the radio and make us pay a big fine. That's it. You are grounded for 5923829083214854385732948593229482934829439322375923857411293891283912381 years.